name is Riddhi and I'm a senior at Okemos High School. When I was younger, my favorite books to read were definitely the Harry Potter books. I read them so many times. Today we're going to be looking through Google Classroom because it's something that we're using for all of our classes right now with online learning, and I just think it's really important to be familiar with everything that's on there so that you can do the best you can on your assignments and stuff and just keep track of everything. So, when you first open up Google Classroom, this is the page that pops up. This is like the main hub, the main area where you can see all of your classes, and under each of the classes you have like the most recent assignments that are going to be due listed there with like the due date. You can see your teachers, you can see what your class is called. If you want to join a new class, you can click this plus button up here, and then enter the class code that your teacher has given you. You can click join in the top right and it will add your class to this list here. Now when you have this list, you can click and drag to reorder it if that's going to help you keep track of what class goes when. I have them in order of my hours, so this is first hour, second hour, third hour, so on. You also have the to-do menu here and the calendar. And the main menu, which you can access with these three bars. And from here, you can also look at the calendar and the to-do list. And you can click on any of your classes to get to them from the main menu as well. So let's take a look at the calendar really quick. The calendar and the to-do list are Google Classroom's way for you to keep your assignments organized. So you can see here the calendar, it shows you all your assignments. You can click backwards like to last week to see what assignments were due, or you can try and look ahead at what assignments are going to be due, and it'll basically show you all the assignments that you have for all of your classes. If you want to filter them, you can click on this menu and just click one of your classes and it'll only show the assignments for that class. The to-do list is really similar. Again, it's showing you your assignments so you can keep track of them. It has three sections: assigned, missing, and done. So the assigned work is the work that you still need to get done. And each of these three categories are broken down into smaller categories according to date. So if you have work that's assigned way later, it'll be in the later section. If you have work assigned like next week, it'll be here. Work assigned this week would normally appear in this tab, and then no due date would be there. Same thing with the missing. They have work from like this week, last week, or even earlier, and done will show you work from that you've already done like early and work that you've done a super long time ago. So it's a great way to keep track of all the assignments that you've basically ever had, and you can also filter them by class just like you can on the calendar. We're going to use my AP Lit class as an example. When you first open up your class, it's going to send you to the stream, which is where teachers are going to post all their announcements, assignments, stuff like that. Some teachers, like my AP Lit teacher, for example, she doesn't post any of her assignments here. She posts them in this tab called classwork. And here you can see all my are going to start popping up. Everything that your teachers assigned will be in the classwork tab or in the stream. So it's important to keep an eye on both of those to keep track of like when teachers are assigning what. There's also a third tab here called People, which will have all the names of all your classmates and their emails if you ever need to contact them, as well as your teacher. So that's an important resource that you want to use if you need it. To access an assignment, you just click on it and it will take you, click on it and then you click view assignment, and it'll take you to it. Your teacher will usually have instructions for you. When you get to your assignment, you have this section, the class comments, where if you leave a comment there, the entire class can see what you wrote, or you can use this private comments area, which is something that only you and your teacher can see. Once you submit an assignment, if you want to unsubmit it, you can just click unsubmit and it will take it or like give it back to you so you can work on it again. I'm going to show you just how to turn an assignment really quick. So here you have Okay, well, your teachers can have many kinds of assignments. Some teachers, they'll have assignments where you just have to like complete work here, and when you're done, it's always a good habit to click mark as done, even if you don't have any work to turn in, like a document or anything, because it was like a link that your homework was attached to. You can click mark as done just to let your teacher know that you have finished your work, and that's super helpful for them. So if you click that, then you can do that and unsubmit. Or if you have a document, um, it would be the same thing. It would just say turn in instead of mark as done. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully, this has been helpful. Make sure you guys keep on learning over quarantine and this break that we have, this online school. It's important to keep on learning, and especially, it's really important to keep on reading. So, go check out your library that's nearby. They'll have some amazing books for you to read. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.